through this language of hands called mudras. Barbara Harrow's dedication to the art culminated last year in bringing over the Kalamandalam troupe for a 2.5-month 40-city tour. Hilary Minster caught up with them just as they were beginning their 3-hour make-up session at the Midlands Arts Centre, Cannon Hill.
It all started by chance 15 years ago when I got off a train at wrong stop in Kerala, South India, and accidentally found myself at the Kalamandalam, which is the main training centre for Kathakali in India. And as an artist myself, I'd been to Rochdale College of Art for 5 years and Winchester School of Art, and I was already painting on people's faces, and my makeup technique was terrible. So I was looking for some way of painting flat, bold colours on faces. This is Krishna Kumar preparing to start painting his face. He has to melt the colours over a fire because the coconut oil goes like lard in Britain. These colours are made from ground up rocks and coconut oil. And this is Uday just starting to paint the Redbeard character, the evil one. And he's using his fingers to spread the coconut oil and red onto his face. And it's at this time where the actors think of their teachers and what Kathakali means to them, and to try and do their best to do a good performance. It's incredible how delicate they can do work with the fingers, how accurate. So it has to be absolutely symmetrical. Each side has to be equal, so they're matching it. When they're pulling the faces around, they're matching one side with another. This is the Redbeard character again, with most of the black finished. In fact, he's nearly ready now to have the rice paste applied onto his face, and you can see he's actually putting it inside his eye so that he's completely black. This is the rice paste that goes onto the actor's face to build it up in 3 dimension. Right, Vijaya's setting the pieces of paper into the moist paste, and these have got to be put in exactly the right position, because once it dries you can't move it because it's like plaster of Paris. So he's got about a minute to get them all set. Each different makeup, like the one I'm doing, allows the bottom half of the face to move so he can shout and make sounds, whereas the one Vijaya's doing, the green face, that one doesn't speak or use the sounds.
What age are they when they start Kathakali?
Well, they all have to start very young, about 12, 13, 14. 16, 17 is too old, because for an actor the bones have to be changed into a certain position so they can take up the correct Kathakali stance on stage. And that's done by having the actor lying face down on the floor like a frog, and their knees supported up on pads, leaving their hips about 2 or 3 inches above the ground. And then the teacher balances on a bar and actually walks on the body that's been covered in oil to push their legs out. The massage, yeah, and it is agony. It really hurts them. But if they're any older, it wouldn't just hurt them, it'd probably kill them. So they have to start when the bones are still soft enough to be manipulated and changed. Vijay's rubbing some aubergine seeds in water to clean them, and then he's going to put them in his eye. It's to make the eye go red. When they're on stage, it has better effect.
Jayikya, Jayikya, Krishna, Jayikya, Bhalguna, Veera. Jayikya, Krishna, Jayikya, Bhalguna, Veera. Kanakam Shogatal Mullam Adhikshevichadilum Kanakam Shogatal Mullam Adhikshevichadilum Onnam Nenakkolle Krishna Nenakkolle Krishna Onnam Nenakkolle Malakabil Anargala Bhujavi